mission marker says here. Oh, it's just a marker for Avena. It's the point of interest. I thought it was like the actual point. From what I can remember, you never actually want to try and ride in an elevator, because the elevators take a long-ass time. And if you remember from the previous recording session, I had a hotkey set up where it would accelerate the gameplay to a point where it would actually, be playable during the elevator sequences, and I could just beam through it really quickly. But it proved problematic during the initial recording session and during the test ones I did today, so I'm gonna kind of leave it alone for a little while until I can figure out how to fix it. So, sorry, you'll have to endure the elevators, as everybody else did. Okay, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going. So, actually, it's probably in my mission log. That's not it. Get me out of this. I just use escape anyway. Journal. There we go. Expose Saren. Go to the tower. Where's the tower? What's this? Out. Oh, so that's just the thing. Okay. Go to the tower. To the tower. City and tower located at the city tower on the proceeding for an audience with the council. Okay, so go to the thing with the council and blah. Alright. Now, did that say Presidium locations? Yes, it did. Citadel Tower. And I can't remember which came out first, Halo 1 or Halo 2. Or, sorry. Well, obviously, Hex, Halo 1 came out first. But Halo or Mass Effect, I think Halo came out first, in which case Mass Effect kind of ripped off the glowing... Actually, no, they probably came out at the same time. Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
I like him already.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
No, they won't. Yeah, Garrus. Garrus is basically your homeboy throughout the entire game series. Well, unless you screw up in Mass Effect 2, but don't screw up in Mass Effect 2. And then all your problems are solved! You look important. Normally when a character's sitting that casually at the top of the stairs, they're about to say something, but I guess not. I also got a new keyboard, so hopefully you won't be able to hear the sound of clicks, because I was using Sherry MX Reds before, and now I'm using MX Browns, which are quieter, and I actually like them a lot better. They give a lot more tactile feedback, so they're very, very useful. Anyway, I assume this is the direction I'm supposed to be going. Ah, yes. People.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh, alright. Apparently I spent too much time lollygagging with receptionists.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Ooh.
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
I typically try and go Paragon, and none of these look Paragon. This is kind of what I hate about the chat system. It never fully says what you're about to say. I might actually try and find a mod for this game so it like prints out what Shepard is exactly about to say before I click on it. Typically Paragon is on the top here, as I've explained, I think before, so insults typical. If I was actually here, I wouldn't want to say insults typical. I wouldn't want to say that or that either. This one seems honestly the most innocent, but that's typically the Renegade spot. But I don't know if they had the whole Paragon and Renegade dynamic inside of the chat system before this game. Fuck it, he's a bastard.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
It is the truth.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Okay, I like this answer.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
That's
still
not
one
what I
outstanding
wanted to
issue.
say!
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence.
And yet you're
not
talking about a
wild
Prothean
imaginings and
ancient
reckless
artifact
speculation.
beacon.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
I guess this is kind of the point of the cutscene, technically, because it's supposed to be weighing you against the fact that humanity is kind of still seen as the underdog, and we're being oppressed, and basically you have no choice but to be angry at the people who's doing this, and I would be angry too, but I would be a little bit more tactical in my decisions other than these pointless options. You won't see the truth? No. And what's the point? Well, no just sounds final, like you're defeated. What's the point? Just gives it up in sarcasm. This one makes it seem like I'm on top politically, so I guess I'll do that one.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Of course, that actually had to happen for the story to
This
progress,
meeting is
so
adjourned.
I didn't really have a choice. Now Dina's gonna go off on me. Probably. I thought I turned off the music in this game.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
But why?
Every
What is
colony
he
we have is at
offering?
risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Become a Spectre.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Ah.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that, Lizard.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I like Anderson a lot more than I like Udina. So...
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Ooh.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren. But his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago,
You just said not to talk about it here.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
Killing
I know how the world works,
causes
Commander.
wars.
Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Yep. Cool. Bye-bye.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
If you get frustrated with the dialogue choices that I make and you kind of want to know what people would have said to different reactions, buy the game and play it yourself. Seriously, it's a really good game. Where am I going?